Caitlin Clark's sales is off the charts. So why is she only earning $75,000 a year as a pro athlete? Her sales generating on and off the court is unreal. Wait until you hear these numbers. Caitlin's current skill set, her sharp focus, discipline, and relentless drive mirrors top sales performers. Her ability to lead under pressure and her massive fan base directly correlate to traits seen in high-performing sales who not only bring in clients but build brand loyalty. The clue here is her star power, which goes beyond her WNBA career and extends into how she connects with people, driving engagement, and sales potential. Caitlin's skills on the court are jaw-dropping. What if she was paid the same as a Fortune 500 top salesperson? Her stats alone scream top 1%. And in industries like tech or finance, that means big bucks. Think $1 to $2 million per year minimum. But here's where it gets wild. Caitlin sells out arenas. She's got that, rainmaker energy. Translate that into sales.
The growth that Caitlin has brought to the game, the sheer amount of money that she's making these teams, people are having to move their venues for when she comes to play. And she's getting paid like $75,000 a year. So I think she should be one of the top players in the world just for the sheer numbers that she's bringing. So I think that's something that needs to change.
She should be pulling in 5 to 10 million annually. Easy on that alone. Wrap your brain around this. She has already closed major deals like she nails those threes. Now picture the merch. Caitlin's fan base isn't just big, it's a force. She's already applied her Clark energy into branded products, special editions, exclusive collabs. She should be driving millions in revenue. We're talking a total haul of 10 to 15 million annually, just off her star power alone. Get this, in her recent golf outing, Caitlin was sporting an exclusive Nike golf shoe, not available for purchase, yet her fan base was all over it and giving Nike ideas of how to market and sell it to them. Now here's the article with the post talking about the golf shoes I just mentioned. So it says that Clark hit the links in style, rocking custom Nike Infinity Tour 2 golf shoes that are currently unavailable for purchase. So Bree LeWerk posted at Caitlin Clark 22's custom Nike Infinity Tour 2 golf shoes. Let's see what the fans are saying. So one fan wrote, at Nike, shoes now. So now another fan wrote, golf shoes, handshake emoji, basketball shoes. You already know what to do. At Nike, another said. In addition to Caitlin ones, drop some Caitlin golfs as well for good measure. You'll thank me later. CC Custom Golf Shoes. They're just trying all the different ways to tease us about her shoe drop. No need for focus groups on this one. Engagements like that save Nike millions, and what a time saver it is. The Fever alone have even had to move games to larger venues to accommodate the high demand for tickets to see who? None other than Clark play. Clark is must-see TV. Her popularity has drawn such huge numbers for the WNBA that the league is getting $2.2 billion over the course of its 11-year broadcast deal, which is roughly $200 million per year, with Disney, NBC Universal, and Amazon that starts with the 2026 season. The league could also make an additional $60 million per year in a separate broadcast deal that includes CBS, ION, and other networks. I'm not going to deny the Caitlin Clark effect. WNBA Chief Growth Officer Collie Edison told the Indy Star. And we've really seen it most importantly in viewership. Our average viewership numbers are over 1.2 million. End quote. Last time I checked, viewership numbers determines the size of TV rights deal, right?
A lot of the quantitative factors that go into a media rights is watching, and that 24 million people at peak, by the way, our peak was over 3 million for the draft. That matters because that's going to help us in our next media deal, and that'll help us pay the players better travel. And we're going to be, I've been saying, like, we're going to set this league up for the next, not just the next 3 to 5 years, which is the way you usually think, probably the next 3 decades in this next media negotiation.
When she participated in a WNBA All-Star game, it drew a record 3.4 million viewers and peaked at 4.1 million viewers. Those numbers topped the 2023 All-Star game by 300%. And then let's not forget her $28 million deal with Nike. What a steal of a deal. But that's for another time. Now tack on her extra $3.5 million a year from her Nike endorsements, and Caitlin's looking at a potential $13.5 to $18.5 million per year. No problem. Now that is top tier sales talent. So now, with that, do you think Caitlin Clark's $75,000 a year WNBA salary reflects her true value, considering the $18 million in salary she should be making based on the value brought to the WNBA and Nike endorsements? Why or why not do you feel this way? And what would need to change in the WNBA for athletes like Caitlin Clark, caliber of Caitlin Clark, driving sales and revenue like Caitlin Clark, driving engagement and fans and increasing fandom like Caitlin Clark, driving the selling out of arenas like Caitlin Clark? Those athletes, what changes does the WNBA need to make for those types of athletes to earn salaries that reflect their market power and star status? And what role could her fan base play in pushing for this kind of change? So now, did she crush it as a top salesperson for women's basketball? No doubt. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and hit that like button if you're ready for more breakdowns like this one. Subscribe and turn notifications on so you don't miss a thing. And until next time, keep balling.